Hello everyone, this is Lamin Sani of LSWAT apps, and in this video let's see how we can add a link wherein we can quickly publish pages. Okay, so in this unpublished pages list here, as you can see, to publish a page we have to go to the edit page of that page and then change this to publish and then update it and it gets published. And now when you come to this page here, that's when you can see that page. But we want to add a link next to these two links here that says publish, so that when we click on it the page is automatically published without us having to go to the edit page. Okay, so first thing we need to do is let's go to our editor. Let's add in another page called publish. So that's where we're gonna process when that page is clicked. So before we do that, actually let's go to our unpublished pages list here and just modify this paragraph tag and add another link there that says publish. Okay, so we're gonna add a link here that says publish. Okay, and instead of bot in danger, it's gonna say bot in success because we want it to look green. And then let's modify the target or the href for that to be publish.php. Okay, so let's go ahead inside this pages folder and create that page here that we want to link to, because we're passing the ID to that page, so we're going to process that page to be published. So let's change this new file to let's create a new file called publish.php, and in there at the top let's require some things there. So let's do require once. First let's open up a PHP tag actually. So I'm going to copy this, paste it inside here. Okay, so require once underscore dir, then dot / dot, we're going to go back one directory, includes / config.php. okay, so we close that with a semicolon, and then next let's double duplicate that and just require our functions. Okay, so let's block the page. Okay, so next let's get the ID of the page we want to publish. So ID equals to $_get ID. Okay, so let's say if publish page, that is if the page has been published. So we're going to create that function in a moment, but we haven't. We're going to pass it the ID, so it gets the ID of the page and sets the publish property to 1. Okay, so if the page is published, we're just going to do a normal location. So header location / pages, else header location / pages / unpublished .php. And then we're going to pass in a message that an error occurred. So we're going to say message couldn't, or the message has to have an equal to behind it, between it and the message. So couldn't publish page. Okay, so now let's go to our functions.php and let's implement that function there that says publish page. So function publish page. Okay, and it receives an ID, and what we need to do is there, let's get the PDO first. PDO equals to DB class, or it's just actually DB get connection. Okay, so next let's create the SQL. SQL equals to update pages set published equal to 1 where ID equals to ID. Okay, let's prepare that. So statement equal to PDO prepare. So we're going to pass it the SQL string that we created up front. So we prepared the SQL, and then next let's create a variable called edited equal to statement execute, and then we're going to pass it some parameters so that it binds this ID to this ID here. So let's say ID gonna bind it to the ID that we passed in, right? So return edited, because this will return true or false if the statement has executed properly. So let's go to our page here. I'm going to refresh unpublished. So now when I click this, it should run away from this page. Actually let's change the header location to be the unpublished pages list. Okay, so process publish.php. So instead of going to the published pages list, let's go to unpublished, because it makes more sense to stay on this page even if we have published the page. Okay, so I'm gonna click on publish, and it says requested URL pages publish.php or php not found on this server. So let's see what happened. So inside of unpublished pages list, so seems like we linked wrongly to that page. I'm gonna go back, refresh, and then when I click on publish, the page has been published, but we still stay on this page. Now you can see there are no unpublished pages. When I come here now, all these pages are published. And the reason why I didn't put the published link, the unpublished link here, is because it didn't make sense that when you publish a page, you want to unpublish it quickly. Okay, but you can still come and edit the page here and change this to unpublished. When you update and go to this list, now it shows up here. Okay, because normally you write a draft of a page, but you're not ready to publish it yet, and then when you're ready, you just want to click on this button and the page becomes published. Okay, so that's it for this video here, and I thank you for watching. I will see you soon in the next video. Cheers, bye bye.